Yeah. So you have TikTok. You have TikTok. Instagram. Who has Instagram? Okay, so everybody has Instagram. Any other social media platform? I guess Facebook. Okay.
Actually, no, I don't do Facebook.
Okay, so we all have like. YouTube. That's a big one. Does it? Who has like a YouTube channel or not YouTube channel, but YouTube account? Okay. What does your for you page look like on TikTok?
Comedy and art.
Comedy and art. No problem.
Food.
Food.
Definitely.
Okay. How about your like? Does anybody watch YouTube Shorts? Like scroll through a little bit of YouTube Shorts. What are your YouTube Shorts for you page?
A lot of politics.
Politics.
And food.
Okay.
A lot of politics.
Yeah.
Video games and Disney stuff.
Not like Ben Shapiro. Or,
No, but like.
guy.
Yeah, for some reason, I get a lot of like those types of debates, and I don't even like them.
But you always see like those clips of like them at like conferences or like universities, and then somebody asks them like a random question, like, "Hey, why does abortion have to do?" And then they like throw out whoever's speaking, it gives them like the big answer. They're like, "Dang!"
And they lose their mind.
Yeah.
But
it's like you've seen like a Ben Shapiro clip. He'll sit there. Somebody will ask him a ridiculous question, and he'll be like, "What? That's a ridiculous question. Let me explain to you pretty quickly exactly what you think you're smarter than you really are." For a lot of those videos, can you kind of sense a common theme? Is there like a, and this is an open-ended question, what is a theme that usually ties in with those?
The right is right, the left is wrong.
Okay. Obviously there's a lot of that. Obviously it would change if you had different.
If you were on the
If you're on the other side,
it would be.
What about how do the questions from the audience usually look?
Not fully developed. You know, they ask open-ended questions and they ask not full sentences. They say something and then they come back and they're like, "Oh, never mind, I meant it this way." But then they say the same thing with different definitions of words. It's confusing.
Yeah. Do y'all agree with that? Like a lot of the times the audience are asking like undeveloped questions almost.
Yeah.
Well, they need to go back to college.
Probably.
Or stay in college.
Or stay in college and finish out.
Yep.
Now, is there a pattern of the logic behind their questions? I'm not asking for like.
Is there a logic?
Yeah, are their questions usually logical?
No.
Not logical, but I think there is a. Like
It's just their perception.
There is a I'm the best, love yourself type personality, type logic behind their thinking.
Like
whatever's best for me.
Or a pompous.
Yeah.
view.
Wait, are you saying like the questions that they're asking?
Yeah. Do the questions that they ask usually have common sense behind them?
No, but I think they're using them to make them trip.
Has their common sense, but it's not common.
Okay. So that's kind of like the theme is that each of these videos, you'll have like some random audience member stand up and give a question that just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Or it does make sense if they had originally said it correctly. And then whoever the speaker is immediately is like, "Hey, you're wrong," bang, shut down immediately, move on to the next question, you know. Okay, so common sense, the lack of logical proofs, that seems to be kind of a theme. Now I want y'all to give me a logical proof. You guys remember doing logic back in challenge? Was it challenge B?
Challenge B 1 and 2.
Yeah, we did logic, right? I want you guys to give me a super logical proof.
Of anything?
Yeah, of anything. And it's got to be the if this,
Then this.
then this, or therefore this.
Yeah.
If then
So,
If cats are
yeah.
if cats are small and small things are mean, therefore cats are mean.
Yes.
Like that. Whoa.
I want everybody to give one logical proof, just like kind of like that.
Oh, I know. If politics are opinionated, and opinions can be wrong, therefore politics are wrong.
Okay. I see it.
And it's something that makes sense. It may not make sense overall, but the wording makes sense.
It can be super basic. You guys want to do one word? Okay. We'll start with our if statement. If, what's the other subject?
Cars.
Cars are blank. What will be our Q? So this is our P.
Hard to take care of.
You guys like that? It could be something awesome. Orange. Expensive?
Expensive. If
Okay,
cars
we'll
are
do it.
expensive, I like it.
And
Expensive things.